So what's it like sailing to Flores Sea in search for Komodo dragons? Let me show you in this adventure where a group of travelers search for the last and closest creatures to dinosaurs. Welcome to Flores. You ready for this?
Yeah,
let's do this.
I'm ready.
So just about 2 days ago, we made it out to Flores. We actually flew from Bali to Loan Bajo. I think that's how you say it. We stayed at Pirates X Dive Camp, I think that's the name of it. And right now we're gonna be showing you guys the next 2-3 days what is there to do on Komodo Island, specifically out in Flores with Flores XP. So our boat is right out there and we have a 3-day tour all around Flores, all around the islands. Specifically, we want to find the Komodo dragons. And yeah, this is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I've been to Indonesia 4 different times for like 4 or 5 months in total. Never got to get out to Flores, and I'm really stoked to find the Komodo dragon. So this is our tour guide. What is your name?
I'm Yuri.
Yuri. Chris, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And we have him, we have our dive master on the boat, and this is the start to our Flores adventure. And our room is like right up there. It was an awesome view to wake up to. Hello! Hello! All right, we're on our boat. And we're gonna be on this boat for 1 night. Supposedly we're gonna go back to the island where we stayed at for 1 more night, but this is gonna be a total of 3-day tour. This is our leader, Chris.
My name is Paul.
Paul, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, so this is our room. Quick little room tour. We got 4 bunk beds and 2 more will be coming. Oh man, this bed is huge. 1 quick night, I'll take it. So I basically just got the briefing. Today we're gonna be going to 3 different snorkel spots. Supposedly the second snorkel spot, there's a lot of turtles. So we're gonna be on the lookout for turtles. The first snorkel spot's right now, and the last spot after the 3 snorkel spots, we're gonna go to Padar Island if we have enough time. If we don't have enough time, we're gonna check that out tomorrow. So I'm either gonna get the drone up, get the GoPro out, I don't even know. How was it?
It was good. Stingrays, some fish, but I think the next spot is better.
The turtles and everything?
Yeah, turtle.
Yeah, it's super beautiful out here. The water looks crystal clear. Unfortunately, I didn't jump in. Unfortunately, I'm having issues with both my drones. So the Mavic Pro, the gimbal is pretty messed up. And it works like when it wants to, and my Mavic Air loses signal, and that's the drone I just flew. So hopefully the footage will be okay over the next couple days. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna have to get a new drone. All right, so we just had an incredible lunch on the boat, and we just made it to Charter Bay, the second snorkel spot. And time for some snorkeling. Woo! The water's not too bad at all. He's saying some of the spots could be cold, but within the first minute we saw a sea turtle, a pretty big one, and within the next minute we saw a shark. So when you see those 2 right away, you know it's going to be a good snorkel spot. So made it to Maui Island, so the options are either to go snorkeling, which isn't going to be as good as the previous site, the second site for the day, or we can relax on the beach. Instead, we're going to shoot the drone up. So basically shot the drone up. It is absolutely beautiful out here. It's like almost 4 o'clock and we have about a 90-minute boat ride and we should make it to Padar Island. It's like the famous island out here. I think it's a national park and we're not allowed to shoot the drone up, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Should we get him again? 1, 2, 3. Ah, I got 90 more minutes of this. Get ready.
Wait.
No pressure.
Well guys,
Right now we are right in front of Padar Island. This is Padar Island. And here you will do hiking to the top to see the beautiful view from the tops. That is, from the top you can see like three colors of the bay. That is white beach, pink beach, and also the black beach. It is like very beautiful. And the point we are come over here, you will do hiking to see the sunset as well.
This place is so pretty. Boop, boop, boop. So we made it to Padar Island. So it's a 30-minute trek up and then it's a 30-minute trek down. And you actually have to pay an entry fee. So the tip that he gave us is to ask them to cover you for all 3 days. So if you're doing a 3-day tour, ask them to cover and basically pay for the next 3 days of tours and national park entrance fees basically. Because he said if you pay for all 3 days here for the national park entrance fees, you don't need to pay any government taxes at all. If you pay them individually, you have to pay government taxes. So I think the booth is right over here. We're gonna try to pay for all 3 days. It's equivalent to around between 400,000 to 600,000 Indonesian rupees for all 3 days. That's like 30, 40 bucks. I honestly don't know how much that is. And I think this is the booth right over here. Whoa, what is that?
I don't know.
Is that a deer?
The dragon.
That's not a Komodo dragon.
No, I
That's, you know what that is? Komodo dragon dinner.
know. I know.
And it was 1.5 million, actually it was 1,050,000 Indonesian rupees. That's 76 American dollars. So it's approximately $37, $38 American to get to the top, to get to the bottom, and it covers the next 3 days of national park fees. Again, you want to buy all 3 days just so you can avoid state taxes or government taxes, he was saying. So we got a half an hour hike up. I got my water with me. That's in Ivor's bag. I was like, where's my water? And we should make it to one of the most spectacular views out here in Komodo. So I found a little baggage, but I don't mind carrying her. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Chakalaka, chakalaka. It's a good workout. I don't get to work out much these days. So I felt nice. And we got a long way. Smile to the camera. So we're not even to the top, but check this out. Oh my goodness. Is this real life? Are you tired?
A bit.
A bit? If you want another piggyback ride, tell me, okay?
Okay.
I got you. So it was quicker than expected, but we made it to the top. It took about 15-20 minutes, and check this out. The sun is setting like right over there. Everyone's getting their Instagram bangers. You! Bangers there, bangers there, bangers down there, bangers over there. But we are here for this. And there's a couple getting like a wedding shoot like right in the main spot that a lot of people takes photos, and I don't think they're gonna move at all, but what can you do? This place is absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna be up here for a little longer. My goal is to get the afterglow, because typically after sunsets, the afterglow, like 20-30 minutes right after, is spectacular. Crazy skies, that's what I'm crossing my fingers for. And we're gonna hang out up here and then get down there and eat some dinner. Wow, very nice. I like. Oh, I'm blocking the bangers. Sorry guys. Oh, don't trip. All right guys, the view was absolutely incredible. We made it back on the boat. We're gonna have some dinner. We're gonna call it an early night because we have an early morning for tomorrow. Catch you guys tomorrow. Good bright and early morning guys. So we are just woken up with a beautiful sunrise and we are approaching Komodo village right now. And it's a beautiful morning because today we are going to head to Komodo Island on the search for some Komodo dragons. Now the thing he was saying yesterday was it's actually breeding season, so it might be difficult to find these Komodo dragons, but there's 3 different trails. We're gonna select the best trail based on what they say, and or hopefully we're gonna find some Komodo dragons today. I'm really excited for this. This is the main reason why I came out this far, and look at the sunrise. Oh, it rose right over there. Absolutely beautiful. And we're gonna get some breakfast right now. I think breakfast is at 6:30. We should be approaching Komodo Island around 7 o'clock, and that's when we're gonna start our search. So let's get some brekkie and let's get going. All right guys, so I've been waiting for this moment, but we have entered Jurassic Park. Literally the closest thing to Jurassic Park that there is on this planet right now. We made it to Komodo Island, which I'm really excited about. And we have a tour guide that we're gonna meet up with supposedly. There's supposed to be 2 of them, one at the front, one at the back, and we're not supposed to like separate or anything like that. But again, it's like breeding season, so we might not find any Komodos, but we're gonna be on the lookout for that. Are you ready to find the Komodo dragons? Yeah? Really? You're looking styling for them. You're looking good. So I just paid 120,000 Indonesian rupees for the entrance of Komodo National Park. That's like $9 American, not too bad. And the rest of the group is paying right now, and we should be on the lookout for Komodo soon. So these are our rangers right here? Those sticks make me feel very safe. I don't know about these sticks, to be honest. So as he was saying, there's no guarantee that we're gonna see any dragons because it's breeding season right now. And we're gonna do the medium trek. That's the whole goal. There's like a short trek, medium trek, and a long trek. And supposedly the best way to see them that we're hoping is the medium trek today. So right now we're gonna be on the lookout for some Komodo dragons. And there's less than 5,000 Komodo dragons on the planet right now. So I think it's the level before extinction. So you gotta be very careful. And supposedly a lot of the people from China, they're actually poaching the dragons and taking them back to China, which is kind of insane. So right now we're on the trek looking for these dragons. Hopefully we find some. And from the research that I saw, Komodos don't really attack people unless they feel like they're being attacked or they feel unsafe, you could say. But back in Africa, I remember there was like these tour guides with like little guns for their rhinos. It's pretty much the same feeling. They have a wooden stick. That thing is protecting us. And this is our protector. Medium trek to the right. Alright guys, Bear Grylls here. We found a sleeping dragon. You have to be very quiet. And you have to get very low so he doesn't smell you. But check this out. There he is, the wild Komodo dragon. Oh my god. He looks tired. So I'm thinking about sacrificing my arm right now. Maybe we can get some live action from this dragon. Or maybe my leg. I don't know which one I want to sacrifice, to be honest. Do they drink coffee? Wake him up?
They don't drink coffee, but there's like a bintang.
Bintang?
Yeah.
They like bintangs. So this dragon doesn't like coffee, but he likes to get drunk. Do you have any bintangs for him?
Yes, many bintang. Yeah.
We have many bintangs? Okay. After this camera goes off, we're gonna give him some bintangs and party with him. Hopefully he can dance. Honestly don't know why he's doing that. Holy smokes, his tongue's out. You could stop that. You don't have to keep doing that.
Come on, please, little bit here.
No, he doesn't need to come here. It's okay. It's okay. Oh man. So we just passed the Komodo dragon nesting, the area that they basically give birth. Essentially a female dragon gives birth to about 15 to 30 eggs. And the funny part is Komodo dragons, they eat each other. So they'll eat the baby dragons, they'll fight and eat each other. And the baby dragon's instincts are very sharp. So they'll know if there's another male or another Komodo dragon coming their way, and they'll basically run all the way up the trees to protect themselves and stay there. And they'll stay there for a while and they eat like insects, eat bugs, stuff like that until it's safer to get out. But this is pretty insane. And what he was saying is the male dragons last around 50 plus years old ish, and the females last between 40 and 50 because they're more aggressive, just like humans. So we found another Komodo dragon right by the cafe. He's saying not to go too close because this one is really aggressive. And there's another one right back there too. So there's 3 we spotted today. Whew.
Them go and they let them down. Yeah.
This is freaking insane. Look at this. So we're like right at the cafe behind me, and there's one right over here, and there's one right over there that we saw. They said he's really aggressive, so we had to really keep the distance. And now this one's looking at me, which kind of scary, but check this out too. We found some like bones, which is pretty crazy. He's definitely been eating here. I don't know if that's like a deer, another Komodo dragon, but he had dinner recently. Go that way? Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll follow you. And that's the aggressive one, like right over there. Oh God, he's moving. Yeah, I'm coming, don't worry. You don't need to worry about me. Frickin' A. I'm gonna... Okay. I was about to jump over this.
Getting an evacuation plan.
Yeah, I was about to jump over this into the cafe. He's coming this way. I think he saw the nasi goreng specials here at the cafe. And his cheeks were like puffing up, and he was also salivating, which kind of made me really nervous, but we just found 3 Komodo dragons total in the day. And one of the ways that they hunt, so they'll find deer, they'll find certain animals, and they'll basically bite them in the leg. Now the Komodo's bite is 6 times, I think, stronger than a human's bite. That's what I found on YouTube. And they're very, very venomous, very poisonous. However, they also have a lot of bacteria in their mouth. So they'll basically find a deer, they'll bite it in the leg, and they won't attack it or kill it right away. They'll all wait for it after they bite it. They'll stalk it for about 2-3 days until the deer dies, the animal dies, and then once the animal dies from all the bacteria from the Komodos, they'll be infected, and basically the deer will die, and then they'll eat it once it dies, which is pretty insane. So that was an incredible experience, seeing 3 Komodos. Luckily they didn't smell blood, otherwise they would have went crazy. We're about to jump on the boat. I think we're heading to the next spot. I think it's Pink Beach, I'm not sure, but what an experience this was, seeing 3 Komodo dragons. Alright guys, so it was only like about a 15-20 minute boat ride, a really quick one, and we made it out to Pink Beach. It is a part of Komodo Island, but on the other side of it. And when you're out here, you're doing a little snorkeling and just relax on the beach. So we have about an hour to about an hour and a half. We're just gonna chill on Pink Beach. And that's how you get a traditional haircut out here. Can you give me a haircut after? My turn? Yeah. Yeah? Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, you can see the sand is pink like right over there. So after about an hour boat ride, we have some lunch. We made it to Makassar Reef, also known as Mini Maldives Island out here in Flores. And check this out. You can see like traces of pink in the sand. So I'm surprised it's not pink sand, but woo! Welcome to Makassar Reef. And we're here only for about 30-40 minutes, so we're gonna get the drone up and then we're gonna head to our campsite for the night. So we made it back to Ex-Pirates Dive Camp. That's the first night that we stayed at out in Komodo. And we're doing one night out here, and then we're jumping on another full day of activities tomorrow. I think it's 3 snorkel spots. One location is top 10 dive sites in the entire world. Check out our little hut. So this is the hut. We got 2 separate beds. We got a beanbag. We got an Ivor right over here.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
Oh my God.
And the sun will be setting right over there. So we're gonna catch a beautiful sunset. And we're gonna call it a night. One quick night out here, then we're back on the boat. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning guys, to our last day of the tour. We're heading to 3 different spots to go snorkeling. The first spot is Batu Belong, which is one of the top 10 dive spots in the entire world. Unfortunately, I don't dive, but the second spot is the main spot that I really wanted to check out for the day, Manta Point, and hopefully we find some manta rays. Let's go. Now, Batu Belang, which means hollow rock, is what appears to be a small rock in the middle of the Lintas Straits. It was around a 45-minute boat ride from where we stayed at, and it was highly, highly worth it. With tens of thousands of corals, incredible colors, sponges, soft corals. We even saw a shark, and it was definitely the #1 snorkel site that I have ever been to. There's thousands and thousands of fish life all around, and it's easily accessible from Luban Bajo, and it was definitely and easily the #1 snorkel site that I have ever been to. Being our last day, we saw a shark, definitely worth the trek. Now, when you guys go to Batu Belang, the current is extremely strong, so it's not one where you can just snorkel whenever you want. You actually have to follow the rules, have to follow the instructors. So due to the currents and due to the conditions, it can easily be canceled. Right after our incredible hour snorkeling at Batu Belang, we ended up making it to Manta Point, and unfortunately, we couldn't really find any mantas. All right, so we found no mantas. We've been searching around for a while. If you see it, remind everybody. We're just gonna jump in right now and do a little snorkeling at Manta. Woo! We're just gonna jump in right now and do a little snorkeling at Manta Point. 3, 2, 1. Now, the current was extremely strong, so we were able to glide right through the water. Shortly after our unsuccessful mana find, we ended up having a quick lunch and we made it to our last stop of the tour, Tatava Island. All right, guys, we made it back to Labuan Bajo, and it was an incredible 3 days with Flores XP. I would highly recommend them. The tour is around $350 for 3 full days, 2 nights. And unfortunately, we didn't see any mantas. We saw a couple sharks. We saw a few Komodo dragons, and we had an incredible time with Flores XP. I would highly recommend, besides East Java, which was about a week and a half ago, if you guys are looking for an adventure, and arguably probably the best snorkel spot I've ever snorkeled at, definitely recommend Komodo Island and check out Flores XP. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. If you guys are brand new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to it. Hit that like button if you guys like this video. Comment down below on some extra spots we should check out in Indonesia, or if you guys even had another experience out in Flores. And make sure you guys smash the notification bell so you guys are notified for the next videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We're heading back to Bali, so it'll probably be a Bali video, so I'll catch you guys in Bali.